Have you always wanted to start your own business? Do you have an innovative idea or an invention, but just don't know how to turn it into a company? Are you already in business and need some help growing? The BRF's Entrepreneurial Accelerator Program can help. At EAP, we work alongside you, helping you with things like financial modeling, funding strategy, pitch preparation, and marketing strategy. So what are you waiting for? Go to eapla.com today and set up a time to talk with our team. Let EAP help you launch or grow your business in North Louisiana today.
Welcome back to On the Cusp, episode 50. Woo-hoo! All right, that's really special for us. I got Matt Snyder back with me for this. But today we've got our third Louisiana Tech entrepreneur, okay, in a row. We're doing Louisiana Tech Day, I guess, okay, today. And it's Jennifer LaPierre with Rush Greek Gifts in Bossier City, Louisiana. Yes. Now I say Bossier City, Louisiana, but you, girl, you are everywhere.
Everywhere, yes.
What is Rush Greek Gifts?
So it's a gift shop, boutique. We carry all sorority merchandise. So it is in store, but we also have a website. And probably the reason I'm here and probably what most attracted you to us, besides your daughters being in sororities, is we have a trailer. I've affectionately named her Rosie. And so we travel to college campuses all over the South.
Oh, cool.
So this is our second year to do it, and it has been a tremendous success. We turn the music up, we open the doors and the windows, the girls jump in the trailer, they shop. It's a huge party, and it is so much fun.
It is, and I've been to the store. Okay, I consider myself the ultimate sorority girl dad.
Yes, you are. You are.
You do my Christmas baskets
That's
for
right.
me.
And we've done some Easter baskets for your daughter too.
That's
your
right.
daughters.
We've done Easter baskets too, so they get all of that, and it's just so much fun. Okay.
Yeah.
For that, and you cover so many schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What gave you this idea?
Well, I am a sorority girl. So when I was at Louisiana Tech, I was in Phi Mu, pledged there. And my daughter is a student at the University of Alabama right now. So in her senior year, so I also own Cayenne Marketing. So Cayenne Marketing is a promotional products business. I've been a business owner for 12 years. So Cayenne Marketing has been in Shreveport Bossier. I purchased that business from the person who I worked for. So I've been doing that forever, but it is not nearly as fun, and the creativity part of it is doing the girly stuff. Like corporate branding is great. It pays the bills, and I absolutely love that part of my job. But my daughter, she's 19 now, she was a senior in high school, and she was getting ready to make her college decisions. Where am I going to go to school? And I was like, where are you going to go through sorority recruitment? Let me just tell you about it. And then I thought, you know what? We don't have anything in Shreveport Bossier where the girls can shop. Now, Shreveport Bossier is not a college town, right? But we have UT Tyler within an hour. We have Northwestern within an hour and a half. We have Louisiana Tech within an hour. We have SAU within an hour, which you don't necessarily think of SAU, but we were there last weekend and it was great. ULL, LSU, I mean, all these college campuses within a half a day's drive. So I was like, well, let's just do like a little test. So I set up a little Christmas market in the Cayenne Marketing office, and people went nuts. And this was 2 years ago.
That's awesome.
Right.
People went nuts. So I was like, all right, well, let's do it. And then my daughter pledged. She's also a Phi Mu, so my little legacy. She's a Phi Mu at University of Alabama. And she helps a lot with the creativity because, I'm 46. I don't know what the 18-year-old's like.
Right.
So I use her a lot to say, do we like this? Do we like that?
Yeah, but you went beyond that. You have ambassadors at all these schools.
Yeah, we do. It's great. We have 16 ambassadors right now, and they are at University of Tennessee, University of Arkansas, LSU, Tech, UT Tyler. We love the SEC schools, obviously, because they're huge, but our soft spot really is those schools that...
Underserved.
Yes, underserved schools.
I was going to say, you found a gap.
Yes,
and
yes.
You went, and I love that you took it to them.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's so cool to me. Like, you didn't wait for somebody to come into your storefront and Shreveport.
No.
Or just go online and find you and
Because there was a little Greek store
Oh, there's lots of
Avenue,
online.
like when I was in college.
Yes,
And
yeah.
like, but it was just a store, and Mom would buy me something when I was in but like for Christmas.
Yeah.
But what makes it awesome to me is like you making the experience in the trailer
Absolutely.
and going. That's awesome.
It's great. Like I don't even really know where I got the idea. I was just thinking about it. Like I'm just sitting here waiting on these girls to come into our store because obviously we moved to a bigger space. And so then I was like, now mobile boutiques are not new. That's not something new. But sorority mobile boutiques, there's nothing like that
That's
exists
awesome.
anywhere. So we start getting requests from we had somebody in Pennsylvania ask us to come. And I was like, well, that's a little far. So I don't think I want to take the trailer that far because I drive it. I'd get my husband's Dodge Ram. I hook that trailer up. I have an amazing partner in crime, Tanya, who helps me. She and I brainstorm. We do all of this stuff together. And she and I are such good friends, and it just works. So we work on this all through the year. And then we hire college students in the towns that we go to, especially fraternity guys who need money.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, come unload the trailer for us. Come help us set up. We pay them cash, and then we go home.
Wow.
It's great. It really is. It is a great business model, to be honest, because we go to them. Now,
Well, if you can find and do what you love and
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
it, it's not work.
well, it is hot.
Well, that's true.
Okay, it is hot. Okay, let me just.
When you're doing
just-
sorority recruitment, okay, because they don't
In
call it
August
rush
and
anymore.
September,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're doing sorority recruitment in late September, okay, or really it's early September, August.
Even
when
August.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's-
and those girls show up at that trailer and they are
Drenched.
just drenched in sweat.
And we
because-
are too. And we're like, we're right here with you, girl. What do you want to buy?
And you know what? I'm so amazed. A lot of moms are there. Not as many dads. There's a few.
Not as many dads,
But
but-
there are moms there and they're buying it.
Oh, I was there with my daughter. I did the exact same thing.
Boutique. I've worked with a lot of different boutiques and that's a hard business.
It is.
The idea of having a boutique that travels to different segments of a customer base is so interesting to me and so smart.
Well,
Can
thank
you back that trailer anywhere?
Not anywhere, but I can back it up. I can back it up. I just have to. It's like that movie Austin Powers where he's like, like back and forth. Like, okay, I'm getting better at it. I'm not that good, but I'm getting better at it. But the heat, honestly, that is one of our biggest challenges because it takes a ton of time to set up. We can't just open the doors.
Right.
We have to pack everything to travel. Then we have to set everything up. And the temperature inside our trailer when we were in Lake Charles for our very first bid day for McNeese was 120 degrees
Whoa.
inside the trailer. Now, we were on the verge of heat strokes. We were all sick as dogs, but we were like, great, here we go. We're starting the season strong. Like,
my God.
So it takes some time to recover. And now we're in the season. So bid days are over, right? So we're not really taking our trailer as much anywhere. We are going to a tailgate at University of Southern Mississippi because the
saw
entire
that.
Greek system asked us to come there. So we're going to do a tailgate there. But now we're doing the private events. So after we finish recording here, we're going to Tuscaloosa for my daughter's parents' weekend, and we're sponsoring an event there. And then we're going on to University of Georgia, and Alpha Phi has their parents' weekend. And then we have Alpha Delta Pi at LSU. They have a private event, which those events are so much easier. I just load everything in my car.
Right. It's
and
very
go.
focused on your merchandise.
is very
when you do a
focused.
university, you've got everything. You've
Everything.
done your homework. I've seen you. You know exactly, okay, what you got to
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
to do that. Well, I want to talk about your social media presence
Okay.
because I see a lot of people think that they're just going to pay somebody to do social media and that the money's just going to flow in. Not a day goes by that I don't see something from Rush,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
on that. Talk to me about your social media. Are you doing it? Who's doing it?
Well, I do the majority of it. My daughter, who is at Alabama, she does some as well. She started taking over for me this year as part of her way to stay on the payroll.
Yeah.
She wants to stay working for mom. So she does a lot of it, but I take all my own pictures. I do all of our own concepts. We pick all of our own ambassadors. Like, it's very important to me to make sure that the brand is represented by who I am.
Wow, you're the second
Yeah. trailer hauling entrepreneur.
Like Erica from
brand.
Streetcar Snowballs.
I
was
love Erica.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, another Louisiana. That was other Louisiana
I love
tech.
her.
Y'all can have a trailer parking
We should.
competition one day.
Y'all can. I know, by the way, she said she wants to get you a trailer hitch lock. Do you have a trailer hitch lock?
I
She
do.
is so concerned that you're not putting your trailer hitch lock on there. She came to the store the other day and you didn't have your trailer hitch lock on there.
Oh, no, it's locked.
Oh, is it?
Maybe I need to go check it.
You better check it, okay?
On the cusp. We're helping people.
Yeah,
in every way.
absolutely.
I need to go check
Yeah.
that out, but I'm like, yeah, we have a lock on it, but I'll definitely check it out. We don't want that thing rolling away.
Okay, good. Definitely. But social media,
Yes.
y'all cover it from every aspect
Yeah.
of that. And you've even got the ambassadors out there making posts and things like that. What was the biggest challenge you faced when you said, okay, I'm going to do Rush Greek gifts, okay? What was the hardest thing, biggest hurdle you had to get over?
The target demographic is 18 to 24, right? Female. And if as you know, you have teenage daughters. I don't know if you have.
I do too. And
Okay.
I'm just getting there, and oh my gosh, I need some
coaching
therapy.
him. I've been coaching him. Okay, here.
It is like hitting a moving target. It's very difficult because their opinions are very strong, and what is popular at University of Arkansas is not necessarily popular at LSU. So it's trying to appease all of the 18 to 21, and then that market changes every year or two because really we're going after the freshman girl because as soon as they pledge, they want all the merch. They're super excited. They want everything they can possibly get their hands on that has their Greek letters on it. And then after that, then they're shopping for their little, and then after that, we kind of lose them. So for those first 2 years of their college experience, we really want to make sure that we are hitting them. And then a new crop comes in and they might like something totally different. So it's trying to hit a moving target. But as far as social media is concerned, me taking my own pictures is to me, that is the most important thing. I know my product. I know how I designed it. I design a lot of what we do. Right. And so I like to have my own pictures. I like to have other girls wearing them. Like an 18-year-old's not going to listen. I'm a mom, right? Let's just be honest. I'm a mom of teenagers. No one's going to listen to me about what's cute and what's not cute, but they're going to listen to my daughter because she's 19 and she's, that's what they're looking at. Girls want to see other girls in our products. And when they see that, they want it.
Oh, wow.
So social media is so hard because you have to be on every day, multiple times a day. You have to have posts. You have to engage with your audience. You have to do stories. And they want to see behind the scenes, like I'm recording right now, because they want to see, wait, what? You're on a podcast? What for?
Yeah. So do you manage your Google ads yourself as well?
I don't do a ton of Google ads, but I do paid advertising within social media. So I will boost posts.
Okay.
Things that I think that are interesting, and I almost always boost posts that really don't even relate to products. So for example, Kennedy and I made some little tie tassel things for our cowboy boots. Okay, this is a new trend, just started happening, where girls tie ribbon on the edge of their cowboy boots. And since I'm going in town for Parents Weekend, we decorated our cowboy boots, and that post has got like 6,000 views. And it didn't have anything to do with Rush, but it brought them to Rush, and then they started looking, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of got to circumvent. You cannot push your product all the time.
Well, this is key because a lot of people think they can just go out, pay for a bunch of Google ads, okay, and everybody's going to find me.
That's not how it works.
And I'm going to sell all this product online.
No,
and I'm sitting there
that's not how it works.
and I'm
I
going,
wish.
oh my gosh.
I wish it was that easy. I really wish it was. But I mean, we find Kennedy and I, when we're working on social media stuff together, we're constantly digging through and finding girls that are wearing our product, and then we message them, hey, I love that picture. Can we repost a picture of you? And then they're flattered. Yes. And then they repost it, and then their friends see it. And so it's just this constant like web of trickling down to get as many people. And we're this close to 10,000 followers, which
that
is amazing
huge.
for a company that's been open for 2 years.
Okay.
That's
the hard question.
Okay.
What's next for Rush?
I don't know.
You don't know? You'll know when you see it?
I'll know when I see it. I still feel like we're settling into our trailer. We call her Rosie. I still feel like we're getting used to her, and we're trying to decide if we want to expand our storefront, but that's not really our focus because everybody has to drive an hour to get to us. College girls have to drive an hour to get to us, so it's not really.
And my girls, when they're coming from Monroe and Louisiana Tech, they swing up Airline.
They do.
Right? And stop by to see the new, whatever they're getting.
Yeah,
okay?
what's new.
Yeah, what's new, okay?
So I'm not really sure what's next. I will say that the portion of the business that we're trying to grow now is our bulk production, because I own Cayenne Marketing and we do printing of t-shirts and caps and hats. That's how I'm able to do Rush, is I print and decorate everything myself through Cayenne, my marketing business. So
you're not outsourcing it and paying somebody else to do it. You're doing it.
So my goal is to build those relationships with the chapters themselves and do as much bulk work for them as they can, because they do event t-shirts for every homecoming, every party.
You get it in your bill and you're like, how many t-shirts can you buy in 1 month?
All of the t-shirts.
Yeah. And then you find out, well, I bought an extra one because I wanted next year give it to my little and my grand little.
That's right. You got the terminology, Dave. You know what you're doing.
I'm going to need a lot of coaching for this.
I'll coach any dad.
Oh my God.
Get ready.
You're good at this.
Get ready.
I'm saying this high school age is not I'm not made for this.
Oh.
We've got a 6-year-old Jack and I'm just holding him all
I could
the
do a
time. I'm like, Jack,
podcast.
just stay with me. Don't turn into
Don't
them.
grow up.
You know, I could do a podcast on just this topic, right?
Yeah.
And then, hey, as a sorority dad guy, don't ever like somebody else's post. Okay. You never do that.
Creepy dad.
Right? You don't want to be creepy dad.
Yeah, you're the creepy guy. Okay, so you don't do that. So I could do my own podcast on that.
I went to a high school football game last night and I'm like, not recovered yet.
Oh my God, there were some intense games last night, but I have one daughter and one son, and I'm so thankful. I just don't know what I would do with 2 girls, so bless your heart.
I enjoy it.
They're sweet girls, though. You've raised some really
much.
precious girls.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you
Best
for
of
having
luck.
me. Yeah.
This has been lots of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks
I
for
can't
having
wait.
me. You
I
too,
can't
Matt.
wait till
great business.
whatever the direction that you go next.
Oh man, I could see
I
Rosie's
can
all
too.
over the country.
Right?
Yeah, and
Dave can build you a franchise plan.
Yeah,
I know, right?
could be.
And my little 5-foot self behind the Dodge Ram, like just driving
hey,
it.
think about it. We're brainstorming right here.
Right.
You could franchise out the truck, and they've got to buy the merchandise
I
from
love
you.
the moms that have the girls in school like you.
Oh, just like me.
Just like you.
They could
there
totally
they
do it.
are.
All right, we got to close this up with Go
Brainstorming.
Dogs, right?
Right, how
That's
about
right. Yeah. Oh
Thank
gosh, that
you.
is so cute. I
Yeah,
love it.
thanks for
This
having
has
me.
been fun.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely.